Now, I've been asked to make a video for you on the tank change method for disease control or quarantining. Now, there are various versions of the tank change method, and the reason why people do the tank change method is because when a fish is stressed, as it predictably will be when you get it into your aquarium after it's been caught and moved and housed and caught and moved and so forth, it is likely that your fish will have low immune systems and therefore their pathogen count will be increased. As their pathogen count is increased, the pathogens duplicate readily, so therefore the pathogens drop off the fish. They go onto a hard surface, they reduplicate, and they come back looking for a new host. So therefore, if you use the tank change method, which means you have multiple quarantine tanks, and you'll put the fish into that tank, you'll leave it for several days to a week, you will then up it and move it to another tank, and you will dry the old tank so the cysts of the pathogens are killed. Now, if you ask me, it's a whole lot of work, and all you're really doing is continuing to stress out the fish. So I would rather just have one quarantine tank. I am also not a fan of piddly little quarantine tanks that are underfiltered. I like to have a decent sized quarantine tank where the fish can at least be comfortable. I will also tend to run low salinity in the quarantine tank, and I will make sure there's plenty of cover where the fish can hide. Now, that would be my preferred option, but I am slowly changing my mind. So though I have been the king of promoting low salinity, because I've had very good success with that, the lower salinity equals less osmotic pressure, therefore the osmoregulation system does not need to work as hard. What's a bloody seagull doing in my tank? Bloody stuff. Bloody seagull. So therefore the low salinity equals less osmotic pressure. Less osmotic pressure means the osmoregulation system doesn't have to work so hard. So therefore there is more energy within the fish available for the immune system. I find this is very effective, but latest studies are suggesting that there is a better way, and I believe it because I've had very good success with it. And the better way is cleaner shrimp. So instead of running the low salinity, which you can still do, you just pop the fish straight into your main tank where they're happiest and safest and most secure and less stressed, and just make sure you've got some cleaner shrimp. So either some red line cleaner or potentially blood cleaner, or a combination. Peppermints. But these little shrimps have been proven via Thames research to reduce parasite or pathogen by 50% in 24 hours. Therefore my thinking is have several of them and give them more than 24 hours, and you have almost 100% reduction of pathogens. Now this isn't exactly true, but I find it works. So if you're concerned about quarantining, then do it. It's a very, very safe and good idea. If not, and you don't want an extra tank and you don't want that hassle, get yourself a whole bunch of cleaner shrimp. Anyway, put a little note at the bottom of this video and tell us your experience. Do you think cleaner shrimp are as good as they're cracked up to be? Or do you like the tank change method? Or have you got some other idea? Anyway, let us know what you think. There's my opinion. Go the cleaner shrimp.